Now, I believe, as well as he believes, that if something happens to the white car, that it's totally the man's responsibility to get that car fixed or to put her in another car. That's what I believe. Now, and he believes the same thing as well. So I believe that if my wife's car break down, I believe that she supposed to call me, and from there on, she can go to sleep, and that word should be my word, point blank.
I went around this morning and I checked.
How everybody doing this morning? Glad that y'all can join me. Um, I want to talk about one of the importance of investing what you save. Okay, I'll give you an example. So my brother Dorley said, me and my wife, we got the mortgage that we no longer pay once a month, we pay twice a month. He said also we went on and did like you said, we pay everything with our credit card to get the cash back. He said the only thing now that we want to know is the money that we save, what do we do with it? Okay, so that's one aspect. Now, the second thing is he called me this morning, I'll say about 6:30. And he said, my wife car broke down yesterday. I said, man, what happened? He said the transmission wouldn't go in gear. He said either the transmission gone or the transmission needs to be replaced. And I understand where I said, well, how did you get it moved or back home or wherever you told it to or wherever you went to? He said, I had to call a tow truck and they took it to the shop. Now, I believe, as well as he believes, that if something happens to the white car, that it's totally the man's responsibility to get that car fixed or to put her in another car. That's what I believe. Now, and he believes the same thing as well. So I believe that if my wife's car break down, I believe that she supposed to call me, and from there on, she can go to sleep, and that word should be my word, point blank. But I mean, I'm just throwing that out there. That's the way I feel. That the car is totally the man's responsibility. All right, now being by said, I'm still talking about the importance of investing what you save. So let me tell y'all what happened to me. I think I gave y'all a brief summary, but about, I'll say probably 3 weeks ago, probably 3 weeks. Yep. 3 weeks ago, I was on my way to work, and long story short, my truck broke down on me. My brother-in-law came out. I gave him the money for the tow truck. So it wasn't too far from his shop. They charged $125 to have the truck towed to his shop. I think I paid for the job to get done with my truck. I paid, I want to say, I believe it was $1,700 on top of the 125. So I said, okay, while he wait on the parts to be ordered, I got my other truck. Drove my other truck one day. The next day I was out working with my other truck. That one right there broke down too. Matter of fact, it broke down at a mechanic shop that I was going to make a delivery to. They charged me, I think it was $560 $570 or $550. I can't think of the exact number. All right. So I had to go out and rent a U-Haul. And the U-Haul people charged me $700, I think, for the 3 days that I rented because the miles that I put on it. And I think the days that I had it, I put about, let's just say $300 worth of gas. And that was another $1,000. So $1,700 for the first truck, $570 for the other truck, and $1,000 for the U-Haul truck. Okay, so the investment that I'm trying to get you all to see is, let me say this first. I was telling Dora Lee that things gonna happen, that we can't stop it. And you know, and when people talk about emergency funds, that's basically everything that I'm saying on his behalf and my behalf is emergency, and it's things that arise that people not prepared for, or I ain't gonna say not prepared for, but not expected. So let me say this right here. The interest I believe that I made for the year, at one bank, for my investment, I made, I think it was like 1,700. Another bank that I had an investment for the year, I made like 2,400. So let's just say I had $5,000 in the bank. Everything that I just named that I had to put out, I believe I added it up. It was like 4,000 and some change. The money that I made from investment, even though I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to put that money out. Even though all that stuff occurred, the same money that I invested is the same money I still have. Now, let's take it on the flip side. Dora Lee told me he been saving money too, but he want to learn about the investing part. The money that he has to put out will be money that will be removed from his account. So let's hypothetically say, I'm just throwing it out, I don't know. Let's say his wife's transmission is gone, and they're going to charge him $4,000 for the transmission and to put it in, and he got $5,000 saved in the bank. After he go ahead and get his wife's car back on the road, he's going to be down to $1,000 in the bank. Now, let's go on the flip side of me. $5,000 in the bank. The money that I made from investing, after I paid all the stuff off that I just told you all about, I still have $5,000 in the bank. So do you understand that what I'm trying to say? You can have money inside the bank, but if you have money inside the bank that is not being used to invest, every time you take away from that money, it goes down. Me, on the other hand, every time that I take from the money that I have in the bank invest, it takes from the interest that I make off the money for having the money invested. So that's one of the importance that I want to give you all for investing the money that you save. Yes, saving money is good, but it's more to it. It's much more. I was once told about something, that saving money is only a tip off the iceberg. Invest the money that you save so when stuff come up, when emergencies come up, you will be spending your interest that you make and not the money that you save. So just remember this, what you make happen for others, God will make sure that he make happen for you. Be blessed. And I pray and hope that somebody did learn something from this and can move forward with it. So until next time, have a good day.